Hey guys, GNT here, and today I'm talking about DanMachi Season 2, Episode 4. And today's episode, we got the war game, which did not take as long as I thought it would, and was also not as epic as I thought it would be. Like, they ended up winning because the freaking opponent had a weak jaw. That's literally what it was. Freaking Bell got that one shot in there, punched him in the jaw, and he was out. Like, I was thinking, I was like, well, you know, clearly it's gonna take more than this one punch. Nope. Apparently, Bell has now become Saitama. He hit him with one punch. Man. Laugh with me. That joke was very good. Clearly. You can tell by the lack of laughter from everyone around me. There's no one around me. I'm always alone. Anywho. When it started off. Well, here's the thing. Like, you know how last episode, it ended with them basically saying they were going to join his familia. In this episode, they just were part of it. Like, I don't know if I missed something or something, but they didn't show them showing up there or anything. They were just there. And that's a little detail that I kind of wanted to see. But it's cool. It's no biggie. No biggie at all. I guess you just had to get immediately into the battle. Which, here's the thing. The chick with the long hair, her name, Cassandra? Cassandra was her name, I think. Maybe. That chick, there's something about her. There's something about you, baby. No, but seriously though, there's something about her that reminds me of the chick from Queen's Blade that was molested by tentacles every time you saw her. Her tentacle staff. It was really weird. I'm sure I'm not the only person that's watched Queen's Blade. You remember that tentacle staff that would just wrap around the chick and make her personality completely change. That's what she reminds me of. Before the personality change, you know? That all extra timid and crap. That's the exact character I thought of when I saw her. And basically, I guess her ability is to see the future. Well, not see the future, but I guess have, I don't know, goodness, feelings. She can feel the future, not particularly see it, is what I'm assuming, because, you know, if she could completely see the future, she'd just be able to tell you exactly what's going to happen, when it's going to happen. But it seems more like she just has a feel for it, because when they were, you know, bringing in all their supplies and junk, she was like, you just let the Trojan horse in, which we know is Lilia. Well, the whole time when I saw the little guy that they that was supposedly, you know, beaten up so bad he had to be bandaged up and walk on crutches and stuff. When I saw the little guy, I thought maybe somebody's using like some transformation magic to look like him. But apparently it was just a disguise. Maybe it was transformation magic. I don't know. But that's what it seemed like it would have to be a perfect copy like that. Because, I mean, come on. A complete disguise that looks exactly like somebody else? Nah, not possible. This is an anime. Anything's possible, huh? Shut up. This is not possible. So, anywho, the whole point is they get the war started at that castle, which was extremely bland. Like, that was the blandest castle I've ever seen. But war starts there, and it starts off with Flip. Ryu-san. She goes in with her her flaming shoryuken and her lightning blade. No, she has elemental swords. Like, one of them literally threw some lightning, so that's just why I called it a light. Anywho, the point is, she goes in there with her elemental swords, and she starts hitting the castle and breaking it and knocking down portions of it and whatnot. She basically creates a complete opening inside of the castle wall. And that's when Lilia, disguised as whatever the flip that little shrimp's name is, she goes and tells them, hey, they said send 50 troops out there. And immediately I knew that was a trick, obviously. Because who says I'm going to send half my people to go fight one person? It is what it is. Nobody's that dumb. So, I mean, it's, I'm trying to get my thoughts together as I say this. They send the people out there. That's what I was getting at. They send the people out there, and Mikoto, I believe her name was, she goes in there and uses her gravity bind. Quite literally, it was a gravity move that was binding the opponents. So she used her gravity bind and held the guys in place. And then Lilia, in disguise, opened up the gate for freaking Bale and Wealth. I believe that's how you say his name. So once they go in, boom, you already know what's up. Here comes the end of the battle. I thought it was going to probably drag out 2 episodes. Shockingly enough, it ended here. They went in there, Wealth started fighting the redhead chick in the white outfit. I don't remember her name. I had no real impression from her. She kind of sucks. And Bale goes to fight the big guy, big boss, who put those hands on him and wiped him out earlier. And of course, Bale wins in the dumbest way possible. I'm sorry, people who thought that was cool. That looked really dumb to me. Like, this dude who was all super fast and junk and doing all this crazy crap, he decides that he's gonna run at Bale with the freaking dagger. That's what it looked like. It was super small. That was a dagger. That wasn't even a full sword. Ran at him with that dagger. And I'm like, this dude who was super fast, super skilled, and powerful is running at you with what is essentially a knife. Like he's the guy from the first episode of being reincarnated as a slime. That was another dumb thing. Who just runs straight at you with a knife, and who just stands there long enough to get hit? That's a totally different thing to talk about at another time. But the thing is, it just ran forward. And I was like, oh no. Because you remember freaking Belle was training with Ice, and she was telling him about counterattacking and junk. So you already knew that's what was going down when he rushed forward like that. I was like, oh, this is going to be stupid. But I at least thought it would be something cool they did to him. Like, he would grab his freaking blade off the ground and cut him a couple of times. You know, Bale has a little knife, you know. I thought he was going to shank him a little bit, give him them prison wounds. But no, Bale just does a backflip, kicks the sword, and then punches him in the face. It was rather weak. It was well, sorry about that. I'm actually cutting into myself here, and not in the fun way. Wait, is there a fun way to cut into yourself? The world may never know. Shut up. Anywho. Oh, goodness. Bale just freaking punched a guy in the face, and he went down. And it wouldn't be a problem if we hadn't seen how gangster this guy fights people already. That's my thing. I get it, they're trying to say he was enraged and he did a stupid move and that's why he lost. But at the same time, it's just kind of dumb. I thought Bale was going to pull out some super special new move or some jump. You know, that's what I was expecting. I guess I expect a little too much out of this. Okay, well, that's pretty much it for talking about most of the stuff in the episode. Oh, wait a second. At the very end, Hestia tells Apollo to split up his familia and he's banished. That's how all this was settled. And they took his house. Boom. And there you go. Now, time for side notes. On a side note in this episode, I noticed just how tight Hestia's dress is. Like when she stood up, you could fully see the shape of her butt in the back of that dress. And also something I didn't know, I didn't notice, is that there's like a string or a ribbon going across from each arm underneath her breasts, holding them up. Like, The amount of fan service in her outfit is astounding. Like, it is freaking amazing. And I had paid no attention to it because I have no interest in Hestia, like, at all. I never have. But with this season, seeing her so freaking often, I've paid more attention. And goodness, that outfit. Yeah, it's freaking amazing. Also, so far for this this season, it seems like best girl is Cassandra, just based on looks and personality. She looks all right, and her personality doesn't exist. Anyway, I'm assuming by the end of this season, she'll be the most improved character. So there you go, best girl. Oh goodness, we can't. I would say Seer, but you know, she was best girl the first season, and I don't want to just linger on the same chicks who were in the first season. We gotta start talking about the new ones, and since there aren't many new ones, you know, the freaking pool of chicks to pull from is quite low. So Cassandra is what we've got right now. Booyah. Anywho, that's gonna do it for this. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. I will see you next time. Let me know what you thought about this in the comments below. Peace out, and have a great day. Stop stealing my lines. Have a great day.